This shirt has a spot on it. It's brand new and I thought about changing it for the video, but then I decided to leave it. The spot is right around here somewhere. You probably can't see it at this resolution, but I promise you it's there. And it'll remain in this video for as long as this video is published. It's almost fall today as I record this. It's the end of summer. And the trees are still green and they've still got their leaves, but eventually that will change. And I've been thinking a lot about trees lately. If you've been watching my videos, you know. And one of the things that I've been imagining is whether trees are conscious. Why wouldn't they be? They act in accordance with their environment as we do. They move towards the sun, they grow. Their branches and their roots are very similar to the neurons in our brains and the nerves that run down our spines. And thoughts are really just chemical signals from one area of the brain to another, or one area of the body to another. And isn't that what happens in a tree? Chemical signals that determine whether it shifts in the direction of the sun, whether it grows upright or at a slant, and whether it continues to grow. And I thought about the possible consciousness of trees, and it made me realize that they are perhaps the ideal in Stoicism. Imagine how much discipline it would take to live such a stationary life while being aware of yourself, and to know that every move you make could be permanently etched in yourself. So if a tree grows in the direction that it thinks will give it more access to sunlight, eventually that's permanent. Now imagine if every behavior that we as individuals engage in were permanent. If every word that we were to say was permanent, would that change your behavior? There are books that say to always speak about people as if they are in the room, and I try my best to do that. Sometimes I fail at it, but I try. And what I would suggest is to take it even further and to say, speak as if every word we say is permanent. We're not far off from that right now. Most of what we say, most of what we do ends up online, mostly voluntarily when we take pictures and write comments on social media and share certain aspects of our lives with our friends and our followers and our families. So today I'll start thinking about my own behavior and what it would mean if every word that I say and every action that I take would be permanently branded in what people see when they look at me.